This that we do is a calling. It takes special gifts and talents to be able to do what any of us do. And when you're called, you need to walk worthy of that calling. Our responsibility, I think, as a person is to embrace that calling, to develop that calling, and use it rightly for whom it was meant to be. The skill sets that I brought to Henry Schein, I had 23 years where I was in the field. So I had actual patient care, was actual firefighting. So I've been where these folks are today. I bring the ability to present information in more of an educational format. When I encounter crews and they'll be talking about an incident and you can relate to what they've gone through and say, I've been there, I've had that experience. Be empathetic to that day. They may be having a bad day or a good day, and you celebrate where you can celebrate and comfort where they need comfort for an incident that didn't go so well. One of my customers, their air medical helicopter crashed, injured the pilot, one of the paramedics, and killed the second paramedic on board. And as soon as I seen the chief of that agency, I said, "How are you doing?" He said, "I'm okay." I said, "No, Heath, how are you doing?" And he said, "I'll be all right. The thing that I can do now is be a first responder to the responders. And if somebody's had an experience, I will sit there with them and celebrate the success, and I can sit there and share the sorrow of what they've been through." This EMS week, as we know, EMS is celebrating 50 years of being in the business, if you will. It's been an incredible ride so far. We have seen advances that 50 years ago we could not have even imagined. And here we are. And so what I would encourage folks to do is, instead of asking, well, why, ask the question, why not? Why don't we give whole blood? Why don't we do ultrasound? Why don't we use blood analyzers, just as current examples? But it's that kind of thing. What else is on the horizon that we need to be looking at now for the years ahead in patient care? We're the youngster on the block. We have a long way to go compared to our law enforcement and firefighter colleagues, and the future is bright. It's going to get better as we develop into being healthcare practitioners, as we just come into our own, if you will, in the next years ahead.